everyone, it's Brooklyn Calloway, and today I'm going to be teaching you about how to grow your audience, like how to do that and how to do it correctly. A lot of people are wondering how to grow their audience, how to stand out in that crowded social media circus, and I'm here today to tell you that you need two main things. You need to be authentically you, and you need to be consistent online. Once you're authentically you and consistent online, you will find your tribe. Your tribe might be a niche version of what you think you need, but I would rather you have 40 super fans than 4,000 people that are following your page and not picking up anything that you're laying down. So let's talk about authenticity. I'm going to tell you a story. I have been stalking this account, Jenna Kutcher, on Instagram for quite a long time. And when I started following her, I believe she had 17,000 followers, something along those lines. Pretty impressive, but she was just authentically herself. And she had recently quit her job in corporate America and became a photographer. She got her camera on Craigslist and she decided that she was going to be a photographer. And she had a little bit of an imposter syndrome. But anyways, in posting pictures of the families and the weddings and the newborns and all of those pictures that she was posting, she was being authentically herself in the posts. She would say things like, I wonder if my husband and I would be married right now if he knew that I couldn't have children, for instance. They were experiencing infertility issues. She didn't like her body. She was self-conscious because of not being able to carry a child to term. And she's beautiful and curvy and so cute. And she would talk about not really liking her body because of various reasons. In addition to her infertility, she also talked about things that were fun, like her love of mac and cheese, her really cute husband, and the fact that she was a yoga pant aficionado. So she got tagged in pictures of yoga pants and mac and cheese recipes like crazy. And all the women were going all crazy about her husband and how cute he was and saying, girl, you're beautiful. Don't hate on yourself. And they were rallying around her. She was a photographer talking about authentic things that were meaningful to her. And it wasn't about, she wasn't doing it on purpose. She was just trying to be herself online. And in doing that, she stumbled across something that was amazing. She created a tribe that all of her people are ride or die. They have been following her forever. And now she's got over 1 million followers. And to boot, because of her body image issues and her message about loving yourself no matter what, Aerie, the bra and panty people for American Eagle, reached out to her and said, hey, when you go on vacation with your husband next, will you wear this bathing suit? And she was like, okay, I guess so. And so she wore that bathing suit. And now she is the freaking face of Aerie and probably a bazillionaire. I don't know her bank account, but she calls it her Jenna Kutcher 5. Husband, infertility, body images, mac and cheese, and yoga pants. Those are the 5 things that she talked about. And she became authentically herself through the lens, pun intended, of her business. So you've got to figure out what those 5 things are for you. A couple of vulnerable ones. Don't be afraid. Those vulnerable things are what makes you you. And that's what's going to make you stand out online. So the other thing is consistency. On Facebook, I'm not talking about Instagram or Twitter or LinkedIn or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about here. On your Facebook page, not group, not your profile, but your page, your business page. That is the information superhighway. You can post something at 2:15 in the afternoon, and every mom in America that is taking their kids to school when it's not coronavirus, they're either racing around at home to get out the door to do the last minute things they want to do before their kids get home, or they are vegging out or whatever. But the point is if you post at 2:00 in the afternoon, nobody's going to see that, right? Nobody's going to see it. So you need to be consistently posting at the times that your people are online. For me, that's morning, noon, and night. Morning it varies some, but usually around 7:00 in the morning, 7:15 is my sweet spot. If I post at 7 and the mom wakes up at 7:15, I'm the first thing they see with their coffee. So 7:15 in the morning, around 11 to 12 in the afternoon, and then at night at like 9:30, maybe 10, because coronavirus is getting later and later and later. But you want to be consistently posting. You want to be authentically yourself, Jenna Kutcher 5, morning, noon, and night. And then and only then will you find your tribe. Let me say one last thing. Direct sales, for instance, it's a really good one for me to use as an example. Let's say Mary Kay. Mary Kay provides images for you to use on your social media. They also provide, suggested posts. So if every Mary Kay rep in America is posting the same picture and saying the same thing, and usually saying it all at the same time and around the same sales and everything, what makes you unique? What makes someone stop and say, I want to buy from them? Well, that's what you got to do, is figure out how to be yourself online. Do it consistently. Find your tribe. 40 superfans, not 4,000 people that aren't picking up anything that you're laying down. So if you want to grow your audience, that's how you do it. I hope you liked this episode, and I will see you next Tuesday for the next Try It Tuesday tip of the week. Thank you guys. Talk to you later.